Hi, Liz Turnbaugh here, your local realtor. I want to talk to you about how to make an offer most competitive as a buyer. There are several things you can do to make your offer more competitive, especially when you find yourself in a multiple offer situation. One thing I like to make sure my buyers understand is that in these current market conditions, making an offer as is, or what we call as is a really good idea, especially if the home appears to be in good shape and with what we would typically call good bones. In real estate, as is basically means that the buyer understands and is accepting the property in its current condition, with no expectation that the seller will have to provide any further discounts or credits after the agreed upon purchase price has been made. They are taking the home in its current condition. A few things to keep in mind. Making an as-is offer certainly limits the seller's responsibility. Like I mentioned, the seller would not be responsible for addressing significant problems that are uncovered during inspections. But a key thing to keep in mind that I often find that buyers get concerned about is that buyers still reserve the right to have an inspection. As-is does not mean that they're buying the house with any defects no matter what. You still reserve the right to have your inspection done. And if something comes up during inspection that is considered a deal breaker to the buyer can choose to pull out of the offer still. So you do your inspection, you find out your results, and as a buyer you decide whether you want to proceed with your as-is offer or if you want to pull out. Making an offer as is can make an offer much more attractive when there are multiple offers on the table, because a seller can feel comfortable that the offer that is presented to them most likely will stay at the price point that was negotiated during when the offer was written. And that can be very attractive to a seller. So when you're in a multiple offer situation, don't forget to consider doing an as-is offer if the home appears to be in strong, good condition. I'm Liz Turnbaugh. I'd love to help you find your dream home. Call me at 847-343-1002 and let's set up some time to meet.